Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on your time and where you are watching from. Good day to you all. And me want to talk to you today. Now, my name be Dada Masses. And I already know my name, and they see the name every day. And today I deal with my brother, Dr. OGUNAMEN. And most of you know him. And today we are going to be talking a lot. And before we talk a lot, but I would like me by myself introduce himself, give us first who day with us today. Please, my brother.
Good evening. I greet everybody with peace and I greet everybody with love. My beloved brother, Dr. OGUNAMEN, and I'm happy to be here with you this evening. Thank you,
God
Dada
bless you.
Masi, for invite me this evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. So, my ever conscious set of people all over the world, back home in Africa, in Nigeria, in Europe, in Asia, Canada, anywhere may you did this evening, you are welcome to this broadcast. And as you join us, please do us a favor. The only favor we can make this message pass across to the people now to share them and give your own opinion in the comment section. And we are ready to be following up with your comment. Then, before we go, we get some issues that, like me, it dey bother me. Like me, they say, kudos is given to those who deserve it and merit it. You know, we know we have now. So, and I see you are one of these people that, ever since you have been in the front line of anything that concerns Edo, generally, not just Benin, Edo's generally,
Mhm.
in the sense that when some set of people, group, ethnic group, try to change the mind or buy the mind of Edos, you guys were like the people that are coming to the front line to say, man, on a sanitize the mind of our people. I don't know whether you understand. So that kudos must be given to person like you, Dr. Guname, Isoduwa, Wounded Civilian, and Dr. Pedro. I don't understand. What you call it, Bafumina, like me, about two group have called me or three group have called me, great Edo this, great Edo this, great Benin this, great Benin that. So, and different people now, they talk say, and this group, they are all saying they need another dimension of government. They want Edo to have his own, what is it called, his own region or his own country. Ah, if this one call me, I will not ask, does Dr. Guname, wounded civilian, Isoduwa, our brother, and Dr. Pedro award for this because on now the person mean he knows everybody get into the do a live video. I don't know if you understand. I know you guys for that feed of as in sanitizing the mind of adults, bringing our spiritual, emotional life to front line. I don't know if you understand. So, uh, and you know me say, okay, that it already talk about how Edo State youth want to come together. So, person no fit take that advantage because you guys have take the bull by the horn. And today, no, you guys like you, Dr. Guname, wounded civilian, Isoduwa, Dr. Pedro Obaseki, and so others that maybe me, I don't know, but maybe they many, so that we know maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you guys have been in the front line. So after I don't clear the road, take the bull by the horn, destabilize the plan of the evil against our those mindsets to change their narrative. Then one person now or individual, no, let me use that word, person, forgive me,
Mhm.
individual is beginning to come out now to to adapt. You guys sweat. I'm putting this to the world right now. I don't know if you understand. And this
Okay.
thing, you guys have not been, you guys, they not put on for the front line that we those in a way, our management or regbe. He made it to understand. I want my go. So you guys that started this thing, and we are beginning to see different organizations, different movements, different and now they are beginning to say, I don't want to have. Okay, they say Edo as the descendants of Edo. Me, I'm an Edo and a German. Have you consulted my Edo community? Okay, Esako man, have you consulted the Esako community? Equale or Agbo or whatever, have you consulted their community and their elders? The Urobos, the Ishekiris, the Urobos, the Shekiri, the Jaws, me I be part of I be Jaw and Edo. Have you consulted my community? Is it by talking to me? Now me they represent my community. Okay, why now people are beginning to want to take advantage of what you guys started, the awareness and the mindset. They want to be, there is something where you want to come now. So, okay, who be the leader? I say I'm the leader. I say, you, like me, I don't belong to anything that I have to do with leadership. Yes, anything that have to do with like I'm the custodian, I'm the president, I'm the father. I don't have no like person like me, I have nothing to do. If we want to fight, let's fight equal right and justice.
No, yes.
I don't know if you understand, but we know who we give kudos to those that is very due to give that kudos to. Just like what I'm doing today, I'm using this video to give you just 4 of you that I know. Maybe many still did. I'm giving you guys this kudos because you guys start this from. A lot of your page was brought down. A lot of your insults, threats, inboxes, callings. You understand? So. Now, people now, different organizations now, they come and say they be this thing, they want fight for this thing. So it gave with me one. Now make why I invite you see because I know so not terrible. I want to know this thing. Before consulting anything, you see what is going on in Imo State right now. And what is going on in part of the prayer fans that will say, okay, they did not consult ethnics that you guys started that. You can't impose your faith in the faith of those.
Yes.
I don't understand. Like, tell us that this is who we are and this is not who we are. And right now, the same Madonna begin, they want to start now, some of them that is, they want to have that power, that muzzle by all means. They want to be influenced. They want to be recognized as the president, as the custodian, as the whatever. Try to impose some things in individual group that we all don't know anything about. And this is what you guys were kicking against from day one. But now, some of us now want to start doing this without the custodian, without asking questions, without as in campaigning from one community to community, from one leadership to leadership, from one area to area, from one house to house. Now they are beginning to say they want their own do this thing. Because since I've been watching person like you have never come out to say Edo movement, we want to disintegrate or we want to start agitating for Edo great Edo kingdom or great. Even more than civilians, since I've been watching him, he have never used any word like we want to share the country, I don't want to be this. When the civilians talk about the Midwest, but then the way the old regional government starts to sanitize the mind of those that some people are trying to brainwash. Even Dr. Isodua is going in history, telling us the way we read, the way we come into existence, and the way we our neighbors' brothers, our neighboring brothers and sisters, the way we have common broad line as a brother. A broad line. So, but today now, some people now don't take that advantage. Now they form president, they form this thing, they form movement. Now, so now we can say, I want to ask you, wait, is there any time or you guys are you aware of this issue of don't want to divide do they want what make me talk this thing? Me they not content Edo State to Imo State. Because we are not ready for that. Our traditionalists, if we want to do anything, our number one priority, the person we take finance say from is our traditional father. Oba talk by he said, our Oba the second. That is who we take permission, and or even or we get to hear from the speaker or the secretary of the traditional house, or even some enigies. But today, we are beginning to see Edo this, Edo that. So we want to ask you, like when we want to ask you because you have been in front line of this thing. So, sir, I beg, this issue of Edo disagree, Edo this thing made they talk now more the year follow social media. I beg, sir. How do you feel? And you guys, as four of them, Dr. Guname, wounded civilian, Dr. Betro Baseki, our brother is Sodowa. Are you guys aware of this plan that is going on right now in some of our mind in Europe? May one be Oga, may one be president. So I beg, I want you to talk to us.
Salobo Anudazi, Venikau, all the Bawe Dadamansis.
Thank you, sir.
Between my head and your head, me and you know, say we don't plan this topic. You never even reach 1 hour when you tell me, say, if I get a chance, we'll come live.
30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes is not up to 1 hour.
So why I need to stay that state clear now, make I explain something to you. We Edo people, it get the way we take the function as a people, which means I feel sit down here, what I they think, you feel the Australia, you would think the same thing. Why? Now because of the one pot where we up or grow come at. We be like one soul we can split into many pieces. And that thing right there is very important to know. Why is it important to know? That means we Edo people not fit function the way some people take they think or expect others people to take function just because other people they dey like that. It get the way we take day. What am I trying to say? Before, let me first speak for myself. Before I can't even come out, can't they talk about all these people, IPOB people, where they spoil our history, where they want to brainwash our people. There are some things when I observe, I can't observe, say, I dey use my social media platform. I dey teach my normal, small spiritual knowledge when I still know with my people where still believe or want learn. But as that one they go home, I go turn my Facebook page, I'll just see one boy go, you're the shout. I be Biafra, I don't have Biafra, Benin. I can't observe, say, what did they go on? Now play. If we just all keep quiet, these people can successfully brainwash our people. And it's very easy for them to brainwash our people because why? Many of our people, especially the young ones who are from 30 years go down, all their life, right from childhood, the kind bell where they hear, not be Benin bell and Igbo bell from all this their Nollywood movie. So all those Igbo traditional activities where they come through Nollywood. So Nollywood already installed a lot of please on behalf of all Igbos here, please, I know they want to ask tribal thing, I just explain something. So Nollywood already play a role to take insert that Igbo traditional doctrine somehow in our people mind, to the extent say, if they want to show traditional Nigeria movie, now those they are normal Igbo dress that they dress. So a normal young Benin person now will not to know anything about himself. Now from that paradigm now they see himself as African. Nothing is wrong with it, but something become wrong with it when this same set of people can't decide and say we want share and we want go on our own. That's not going to give that young boy or young girl identity crisis, because it go to feel a sense of belonging to these same people, because these same people now waiting they more connected with. Not forget, say many of us, you never tell where they start to watch Benin drama. Now Yoruba, Igbo, all those things now many watch after they grow, they come. So it can't make many of our people don't know anything. When I say anything, A, B, C, they don't know about our history, about our culture. And some of our elders constantly fail us. They not constantly take them as priority to take the make sure say since educational system not teach us, make them on their own form something to take the teach us. The elders will try, come be our grandmama. And now they don't hold, many of them don't die, they don't feel continue again. Their own children, many know your care, politics, hustling, call your carry everybody. So when I observe this thing in the cyberspace, let's say, no, I learned some things about Edo history. In fact, we don't even remember many information about things that happen even in our past life. So we know how it happened. We know the truth. So because of that reason, we not feel keep quiet. That was waiting really move person like me. All thanks to somebody like Don Pedro Baseki. Is one of my inspirators. Because growing up as a child, I just believe, say, if I all learn book, then the next night to the learn book they go. But when I see person like Don Pedro Baseki, where be say before the age of 23, he'd already be professor, and yet now still probing that our tradition, you know, the user and play. That's his personality inspired me a lot. Then people like Epaute Tenegiabi, the way that they constantly, through music, through their own cultural dance, they insert them. People like Akube, their song, the way they encode message inside. If I listen, my soul go, they suck them in. So all these things now make me say, no, I still know something. May we come out. And there was a mission. The mission was to debunk the lies where IPOB they preach. What it be the lies? Edo and Biafra. So we needed now to come let our Edo people know what it be the meaning of Biafra, where Biafra from come, origin of Biafra, and how we not to be Biafra. And as far as I am concerned, we don't fulfill that part because today now, a normal IPOB guy will tell us, "Abemona carry Edo go, we don't want to our Biafra." Why? Because men don't fall out. We let them know say if we want to use by force, they excuse us, put for our map, una go your die there, and not go anywhere. And they know say our gene, we not warrior. If we not agree with you, you not feel bend our hand. After British don't take over Benin Kingdom, the Mologbo Shere, they still enter bush, become like a militant for like 2 years. Still they attack the British Kingdom. After they don't carry our Oba Vorame go Calabar, go jail. They come see and say, Edo not get head. You know, if you rule Edo people, without saying not give us regard. That was why they were forced to reinstall that our Oba ship back. Their mission not be to say we will constantly get about. They want to cancel everything, same way they don't do it to many tribes. They come see and say for Edo people body, you know, they work. Why? We get that orientation for our DNA, we the only function through that our own essence where we take day. Anything outside of that circle, you know, they feel work. And you know where they for do this thing that now during the time when Iden Okbokwo, Yegbe Yazese Nedo, a lot of Edo people don't know what he played there. What they all know now, Benin Kingdom scatter. We will get spiritual knowledge. We are permitted now to come know the type of ritual and sacrifice with that our great mother did for us. And she don't do one. Before you go feel and do that thing, not be charge play. So which means we not feel function the way other people take the function. If you they see group like IPOB, they say they want scatter Nigeria, or anybody they say they want spread, we no feel let those people inspire us. Why it be like that? These people has been programmed for self-destruction, and they carry ancestral karmic load when it's still inside of the way their people take die for the past Biafra war. That one make them they restless for their spirits. That one make them hate anybody where not really they drain or be a part of them. So we Edo people, we our own ancestral karmic law where we carry now with the British, not be with Fulani, not be with Yoruba, not be with Hausa. Those ones too small to be our problem. We get bigger problem with the world institution where don't decide say all black people now slave. Now those ones now be our real challenge. So any group now, any persons for the way they think say, since IPOB they do the for East, I bet we also start our own. You know, say now the level of their understanding, and how they still feel say they fit one. We the people of Bente will be the last person we go come out on a protest for agitation or for separation. Why? Our own case don't stay settled already. Now we be the only region for the whole of Nigeria where they already do referendum. Meaning if Nigeria they split today, automatically we don't be our own country. So all wise people for Bende, they know what they tell you so. Now make them not go come out. You know, if I hear person like Pedro or anybody who come out, they tell you say we want to agitate. If we agitate, we they do the work for people where they streets for other side where they found that they agitate. Then we did risk to put our society in the same turmoil where those people society don't dey. Wait till they try talk. Look 1 year ago, east of Nigeria was one of the most peaceful places to live. Just 1 year ago. But since all these their ESN where don't be terrorist group now, the rest, since they start all these activities, go east now, it be like war zone. So Edo people need to abstain for anything we go lead to that kind of thing, because why? If we join them at the end, now we go fight the fight for them, because they don't get that agility inside their blood to take do them. Now make them need people like us to involve us. So Edo people, anywhere you do for the world, before you subscribe to that idea, ask your Oba, Baba, Evava, we dey Nigeria, abi we not dey Nigeria? Because anytime our Oba never talk, we our Edo people not fit put hand. Now be the secrets. So anybody will come the comment when they say, I want separate Edo, you know say the person just they driven by his own hidden ego, and he they influenced by Nnamdi Kanu, and he want they in the same kind of a popularity fame like all those Nnamdi Kanu, Oga, and me be chairman, and me be leader, and me be this one. Now that one we they call ego trap. And this one be the main problem of we Edo. For we to say we will do something together, this one's go say, I know I pass, I want do one. This one say, I know I pass, I want do one. You want agitate, say me you want separate Edo or whatever. How many Benin community, Edo community you don't visit, go unite community? Many community they run entire shoulder for that Edo state. You never feel even go talk to this side, talk to this side. May we take they see ourselves as brother. Then you they think say you want separate Edo from Nigeria. So my brother, now where person no reach for life, now you will do reach. And wise people where really understand deeply what they go on, they're not involved on all these things, because we be people where carry royal bloodline. Our soul, now noble soul.
Somebody just commented it that we are royalty. Somebody just commented it now.
Of course, our soul, now royal blood, now royal soul, now noble soul. Sorry, we know the function, the world that people take they programmed. We all get the way we take they. That make we they always observe. So anybody where they come out when they do all those things, my brother, now where they know which.
Thank you very much, Dr. Guname, my brother, my friend. Just as you talked before we come out for this program, I just called you. It's not up to 30 minutes ago that something skews from my eye, because I know you guys as one of the front line. That's why I call on you. There is something I want to ask. Right now, different organizations, we have a lot of organizations that, okay, Edo Solidarity Movement, Great Edo Kingdom, Great Kingdom of Edo, Great Bini, Mr. Pishon, Mr. Bishon, I don't know, Great Bini, this thing. All those people, all those ones, all day. But there are some group right now. They form agitation. Where people like Una, wait, no, I'm very serious. Not be laugh, I beg, bros. I beg, not be laugh. And I'm very serious. I'm passionate. Do you know why I'm passionate about it? We should give kudos to those that really deserve it, and we should give cola to that elder that can break that cola without excusing it. You might need to understand it, man. And
Yes.
today now we have been seeing a lot of group coming out, and people like you, Dr. Guname, Dr. Pedro Baseki, Isoduwa, that me know, I know they talk about the one you know, like Isoduwa, the civilian. You guys are not in the front line. So we are seeing some people that adopted your awareness, you guys' awareness. No, wait, no, Dr. Guname.
No, that is my nature. I just smile, they laugh, just continue. Maybe just continue. We must smile.
People they try to adopt you guys' word or you guys' awareness that you have created without giving that kudos to those people that really merit it. Now they want to be on their own. Like when I come here, can I say, who is the president? He said, I used let me, when they be anything the presidency. Know that we don't know that we have a leadership. Like you got to tell say, how do I tell me no say? When I know you are like you adopt from it or my heart take me minimum like if you want to tell me like I must know that you are being like people like these 4 people I mentioned now. If you guys call person like me that okay, you are being in this Edo United, okay, so let's see the way we can. I will be me myself, I will be listening, say, okay, those people have really been in the front line. No people that are adopted from you guys. No, they form disintegration, they form, they want to agitate without involving the people that starts this struggle, because we have this big platform where we can change the mindset of our people. You know how I do people with the quit they buy for something, especially if we don't get like 200 views, 500 views, it's easy to change our mind of our people, because the real person they do the thing hardly for him to get 100 views. I don't know if you understand. If they hardly they get 100 views, but that person that is just power drunk, that want to be up, he added to buy to confuse the mind of the people, because before you know, you don't get that 500. That's why a person like me can find and say, no, it can never be possible. Me, I will be the I will be the anti against campaign them. So that's why I say I must come to fair ask. And it gave one thing made me one. It gave what made me they make me before person they agitate. Now let Bini, because they say na old bende, nini bende winter. Now let Bini be bende. She no be only Bini. Okay. Me as an Edo and a German. Okay, me I be Edo and a German or Edo and a Doma. These people saying whatever now. Even though you know me as a friend, you say okay, Dada. You now from okay, you be from Edo and Ijo. Okay, I want you to, for instance, I want you to play the part of Ijo. Only me I go fit play the part of Ijo. Who be me for Ijo land?
No, not the one.
Are you not supposed to go to my leader? Who be me to Ijo land? Who be me to Ijo community? Okay, let's go to Delta State. Who you don't go meet? Now you want they buy the mind of they confuse people. They collect 20 euro for their for monthly due. They phone say na son I want do one protest, na son I want do one. So that's why me find out interest to say. Me, I will not allow it. I will be against it. And it's rubbish. With the fact that some people know they respect elders. Which you start, you yourself have been doing that. You say some people, the group agitated today, they did not consult from the elders. Now, we want to take that stupid step. Yes. We want to take that step now because we want to be fame, because we want to have stupid group, because we want to collect 20 euro every month. From 20 euro now they'll say 50 euro. From there they'll say print t-shirt. From there now so they'll say we want to do general meeting. Now so we want to do general concert to take the collect our Edo State people money. All the name of we want to imitate what other ethnic group are doing. I don't know if you understand. So let me person like me find interested, I must call you to tell okay, all those people that is forming, they want to agitate, they want to do one stupid thing without involving the ethnic group that makes the Bendel or whatever they claim. There's all those so-called people that is claim they're agitating for Bendel without involving the people. Do you think it will go down well? Like me, I will be against it, and I will mobilize a lot of my brother to also kick against it. And we don't want it to be a social media franca between this tribe and this tribe.
No, we not even need that. Yeah.
So we must correct those people right now that if whatever they want to do, They should do it against their own community. Maybe their village made it for con. They want unite the Ojon Were, the Okaegele, and the youth leader. They should not say they want to say it to the ethnic group, which you have never visited my community where I come from. You don't talk to my Ojon Were. You don't talk to some leaders. Have you talked to the governor? Have you talked to the Oba of Benin? Have you talked to the traditional rulers? Have you talked to the pastors? Have you talked to the lawyers? Have you talked to the native doctors? Have you traveled to? We have seen Izodua several times, been to Warri, and like all these our neighboring brothers. Our neighboring brothers state maybe descendant of Great Benin Empire or Great Benin Kingdom. We have seen Izodua, and some of you, like, you have visited all those people just to, not to tell them we want to disagree, just to keep that brotherly friendship love together. For we ought to know how we generate, how we reincarnate, or where we come from, our ancestral land. You guys have never go there to say, now so we old bede, now so we want to. So why these people that is forming agitation that is want to collect 20 euro from our people's hand right now? They have never visited and they say they want to be collecting money from our people. And what made you talk for that issue? Do you think this is the right thing? Because you guys was among, I said, talk and listen. Mude civilian, Dr. OGUNAMEN, Dr. Pedro Baseki, and Izodua. You guys change when some people try to penetrate some wrong identity to us. You guys sanitize the mind of our adults. You sanitize it, and you guys kick against it. Look at the people that is doing whatever they are doing today. Their elders are not in support. Nobody is in support, and they did not consult. And now they say you people on an ethnic group on a state now, they want to begin to adopt those things now. What will you say about that, sir? Please.
What I have to say about that is this. Okay, let me say this one first before I say something about that. Since I've been in this cyberspace, you know me, not the concern anybody. You not go ever hear say OGUNAMEN and this person can the saga quarrel cannot they get energy and time for all those things. I'm too busy to come to get person time. So I always like to take people the way they take day. I believe saying as you take understand life, you take the take come. But if we be say that's your understanding of life, one can they create chaos for us as a people, we not go stay quiet. I just want to quickly drop that one. Then what I want to say is this. Why we verse for IPOB? We not verse for IPOB because they not get right for self-determination. We not verse for IPOB because they suppose they agitate. We not verse for IPOB because we all love Nigeria, they sweet us, our papa, mama, they enjoy the money from Nigeria. That will not be why we verse for IPOB. We verse for them because why? You say Nigeria no good, Abi. You say the first people squeeze us together, can't give us name, Abi. Now you say you want to create another country when it be say it go come be a separate country from Nigeria where it go good for everybody. But the same you now, you fail to come meet people, talk to people, still hear people opinion, or still make people contribute their idea. You not do all you do now, you can't sit down, you can't draw your map, add people join the map, then you can't say you want to use that map to do your country. Now the same thing will make Ojukwu lose with that. Now the same thing still they make all this IPOB and the canon become like a social media miscreant now. So we as a people, we don't see all this type of things. We suppose learn from there. Any Edoma we say want agitate for Great Benin Kingdom, Great Benin Empire, you still get right to do them. Now the facts, but you must anything you want to do for life, you must do it well. And how you take do it well? You need to first don't meet people, speak to people, make sure you still hear people idea. Then when I come to conclusion, then we all come to say this one will be something of say I be president or my organization. I want you to do. This is bigger than you. This one will be a family issue. We talk about millions of different tribes and clans. So you want to put them together. You need to first tell people how many communities you don't visit. How many elders you don't speak to? How many youth chairman you don't do council meeting with? How many town hall meeting you don't do? How many people for that Benin you don't orient, say, CIBO, move doing like this? So not just to come back, say you get platform and some people buy your idea and you want just say, okay, move, you do. You know, they work like that. And we know something. What do we know? Be say, those people, when they inspire people for Benin, not even people for Benin, people for social media now, where they want follow IPOB footstep, we know, say, those people don't understand, say, the whole black race gets stronger. So we not go come there, consider join them, say, make the whole black race one scatter. No, we believe in unity. Benin Kingdom, ancient Benin Kingdom, with a welcome stranger, we live together with stranger. Now we fit to build empire. We not build and say you must just be Edo and our own. No, with the welcome people, all people they come trade from Mali, Sudan, Egypt, come they trade for that ancient Benin Kingdom. Now so go reach Portuguese, Germans, all of them come 500-600 years ago, come stay and trade with us. Now those things give us sense, they give us wisdom. So we as a people, nobody get rights. So you come and say, I want to agitate, we want to share this thing. Do anybody where they do that, if they put Edo people in a dangerous position. If they put Edo people in a dangerous position. I know
just like Dr. Oguname, just like what I said now, say, if I call here tomorrow, they'll call, they say, this the agitating they are talking about. I hear say, Ijo, I call by mistake. I say, I will kick it. I will mobilize for the, and it's going to, we don't need issue that will bring like social media franca about what we call the divide, which we all know that we are the descendant, like Ijo where I come from, we are the descendant of Great Benin Kingdom. We are the descendant, we know our history. I see how my mom, my grandma, we know where we come from. So, but you cannot just pass into our territory without telling my own father or my own mother that this is what. Then you are now telling us to buy the. And if I see any German participate in those kind of rubbish, in those kind of things, it's good. And I know ourselves, they are not going to do that.
They're not able to get time for other things. They're not able to get time for
I know that. So, but that's why I say my just coming. That's what you talk about, and I make talk about, because that is going to bring a franca that is not going to be welcoming. It's not going to welcome to our mind or to our people or as a brother. This is the big disunity, just like you talk about. Say, yes, you cannot just come and tell me this is who I am, which I already know who I am. That informs me. Now, say my correct. Continue, my brother.
The court war where they Benin, people where don't die for court war is more than people where the Fulani Esme don't kill for the whole of South. I'll repeat it again. People where Abimanfat, Abibukania don't kill for Benin. It don't pass people where Fulani Esme don't kill. So any organization where say you serious, you really love your people, look for a mechanism to start to orient all this your youth and build a unity among them. This one's not supposed to be the priority of any organization with pro Benin Kingdom or pro Edo people. Anything can they agitate for separation? Person like me, I am a member of United Nigeria Citizens. We believe, say, yes, now. Okay, now you call the laugh now. Now you call the laugh now. We believe, we get Facebook page, we get everything. If you want to join, we'll still put you there. That one now, what we they do. With our mission, now to look for that Hausa man, that Igbo man, that Edo man, that Ijo man, that Yoruba Calabar man, where still get wisdom and brain. So that when we come together and can unite our citizens, they get rid of all these bad politicians will make life miserable for us. That is the only solution to Nigeria problem.
Okay, my brother.
Where they think small,
My brother, because you know why you continue. I just want to Trump so that you from there the pick. You know why this agitator that some those in diaspora on social media, not in that on social media, want to be. They want just get that power. They want to be president. They want to be custodians. They want to be chairman. They want to be whatever. If they create this kind tension or they want to create this kind whether it's rally or whatever or movement or whatever, do you know it can give a room to whatever that is trending right now in Imo State, they can use that to penetrate Edo State.
Of course.
There, Amwe Ezoya, they call the put out for Edo people here. Say because on I do this thing this day, and they don't know saying people from outside,
Exactly.
they just want all the states to join to be destroyed.
Exactly.
So that they'll go take advantage. And that thing, people like us don't want. And I believe you yourself don't want it. That's why you are here.
Of course now. Now make me be a member of UNC. We don't want all those nonsense. Because why? Anything make them do all those rally or protests, whatever that they plan. Before a month, you'll hear say some masked people enter a TT, shoot gun to police station, they'll come out. Then before you know, Edo youth go start to collect. You think all those are no government, it is all of them IPOB. May they manipulate things to create chaos so that may everything take spoil. Nigerian politicians are so greedy. Their vision at 2024. So they go like sponsor and hide behind anything to create chaos. And we precious Edo people, we no go they use as scapegoats until they do the work when want some people were confused, no fit do, because they need our energy to start the fight. They no fit fight. They need us to help them start fight where fear not let them fight. Now you'll be the secret. So whether you love Edo people, you can't think say because I love Edo, more just rally, more your come, we want separate from Nigeria. That will not be love, that will ignorance. Because if you love Edo, you know do that move. You go to do other underground move to they bring Edo together.
My brother that is asking me if you can call in. No, you cannot call in. Now the phone might the WhatsApp, night the live, so you cannot call in. So maybe from now I'll switch to the other phone so that you can call in. But for now, you cannot call in. Continue, my brother.
So we know if we can they follow those footsteps. Those footsteps, people like us don't see where they go already and accept destructive paths. And we as Edo people might continue to talk on. Now, waiting our Oba agree on. Now we they follow. Now, so we take day as a people. If you like them, you day. If you not like them, they go. You know if you do anything outside of that box, because now so it take day. If you want to do anything outside of that box, you know say you know there do land. You go do one for another land far away. So anybody want to tell you say anyone separate this, you have to know say now just their own self-ego. They don't they inspired by people like Nnamdi Kanu. Go see how many people they die for East every day. Go see how many IPOB youthful jail. And nobody give a damn about them. Now, waiting one can involve Edo people put with that one. No, we get our own challenges. We get our own challenges. See, our governor, he share money, give people for social media, may they can pay for them. Since he did here, now he never get one eye. We don't do for now. We need people to say, Mr. Governor, accountability. We need people to say, why local government chairman no they work? We need people to say, why senator can't be like ghosts for our town? Why be said the governor can't become like a cultist? If you not there talk back, you not be a dull human being. So all these things, any group will say love it though, and hey, they create awareness for this thing. Say I can come out, can they find you black card, you want separated though. Before you know, media will come carry on, the consideration for news Edo people now lie. We go come out the bunker, Edo people not there in support of those bullshits. So anybody who want to do, you are free to do whatever you want to do. But we, as a people, we not subscribe to secession, we not subscribe to division, we not subscribe to separation. We just not subscribe to that. We are ready to build and restructure Nigeria. We are ready to build a better nation. Then if Nigeria later can say, no, we not feel build one separate, then we don't need to agitate. We go call our Delta brothers. How far? We'll launch our flag, we'll draw our map, we don't start our country with that. Without saying nobody go come quarrel or die for the issue. Any group, I repeat, any group where they go, they do all these things, you are doing the job for your enemies.
No, if anything happen for Edo State, this one made the phone say they want to agitate. They want if any people hide under this thing, use and cut it, create chaos. 21 mode already did so for Edo State. We are going to hold them responsible.
Of course,
because a night, people can say, okay, no government and all is spread all over Nigeria.
Yes,
they define where if you look where this no government for the apple now, yes, now state maybe say division day, like a trouble day. Now they quit easily they penetrate. People go do no government now, they destroy Edo, they'll call the arrested those sons and daughter. Who do I say 200,000 if police arrest anyone, they'll say they want carry a go court. Egypt do a cry. Our mother will call the cry. For our brother, we know say themselves. They don't know. If you look the killing going on, believe me, whether you like it or not, you hardly see a Edo man that will kill fellow Edo man. He hardly, except he's being influenced by his friend that is from another state, more runner. But is he real Edo man? Now make some of our people will be insulting ourselves for life video. I say a normal. I say, but see now the way that way Muko do battle that say no can who he hardly for Edo people. We get wish where you hardly see Edo wish. See now so you go just they do bad, they follow everywhere. We are very good in spiritual and all those things. But doing until the arm ourselves, it is very hard. If you be Edo man, you will know what I'm talking about.
Go
you understand?
War. Sorry, if you want me go even reach court war. If a normal Edo guy will be cultist, one key fellow Edo guy, which is not good, but he get the way they do him. But if a Benue guy or Igbo guy will did that same court, one key Edo person, he go make sure say drag the test and cut his head. Although people not get mind for all those type of acts.
So that's why I find it interesting to say we must talk about this issue. They should not create a room for agony, for trouble in Edo State, all in the name of you want to agitate to get fame, to be president, to be consultant, to be chairman, to be leader. Then you couple the life of the other people now call it back into your idea. They collect 20 euro monthly due, 50 euro. You can't get first class, second class, third class. From there, they'll say they want to put branch, Germany branch, Italy branch, America branch, those state branch. If any of you try like me, Mona not call any your name enter, Mona not call any your ethnic, because if you call it, it's going to be like social media franca, and we don't need it. I know where I come from.
Of course.
I know where and you cannot, any individual cannot use that his own personal selfish interest to change the mind of our people. If we want to do this thing, when the Qatar will live video, if we want to say anything that concerns it, do that. People like Dr. OGUNAMEN, Dr. Pedro Baseke, Isodua, Munde Civila. Since they don't tell us on a game movement, we want to see great Nigeria. Now, question, talk to us for that one. I beg, talk to us.
That issue, the reason why I can only really speak for myself, I don't speak for Don Pedro, because why? Don Pedro created a movement which I was a member of when I go to Nigeria. I registered. And the aim of the movement now to unite all we the Niger Delta people, so that may we day as a body, just in case Nigeria wants to separate. The movement will not they say we want to separate Nigeria, no. We just want day, just in case Nigeria consider they want to separate, then we now go come your day on our own. That was the aim of the movement. Why intelligent person like Don Pedro come up with that idea? We know, say, for we to come to say, now we want to do the front runner of dividing Nigeria, it means say we want to lose guard our people. So anybody, when they form all the name of your own ego and pride, you want to you be president, and you want to carry the banner, and you want to carry the flag, two things evolve. The person don't know Edo society. He don't know the way Edo society takes structure. One. Secondly, the person not really give a fuck about Edo youth, and I just his pride and ego and say, nah, me. Now just be the team. Coming back, reformer. Now just be the team. So anybody will wise.
Dr. OGUNAMEN, please just wait. Let me switch to this my phone so that sorry, I beg. Let me switch to this my phone so that people can contribute, because a lot of people say they want to contribute. They're testing me. Please, just give me 1 minute, please. No just problem. Give me 1 minute.
No problem. So as our brother is trying to switch the phone, what's here I really go make use with this space now. As Edo people, my beloved people, the division where they within us not be charge play. If we want see, if we serious, we'll start to the work from community to community, village to village. Your government ignore Iyokoriomo. Iyokoriomo, now my own mama for come. Iyokoriomo be like you not join those states. Okay. No one single development for Iyokoriomo since the past 20 years. And those type of things now we suppose they talk. I just keep the place busy until you come. So you are welcome back.
Yeah, you can see me very well. Can you hear me?
Perfectly.
Oh yeah, continue. I just say my change.
Okay. So what I was saying is anybody or any group where you say you really love Edo people, move start from that small thing where they on the ground, where would they lack? We all get the vision.
We have a call. Hello, caller, your name and where you are calling from.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Joseph from Deutschland.
Okay. Your name?
I'm Joseph from Deutschland.
Okay, pidgin English, I beg.
The reason why I call for this program, I will say I want to make I still contribute my small quota where I believe or no reach for my mind as an Edoma where me still be. Okay. I think una wanna bring this kind of discussion come out because they say when you not talk, if you not talk, you not go reach your hand. I be politics for Nigeria will be so. Politics we just they go on now. You quiet, as you quiet, the express they leave you. Now this the agitation issue for Nigeria. Be like, why I make that statement with this? You see like Nnamdi Kanu, somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, so we be say it is shook hand for country will not belong to Igbo land. Because they don't see people with face and they can not be only you, Ambassador Dada Masses, not be the face for this social media. That make I get my tweeting it talk. Anyhow, they say as soon as they get what I call and they get data. I can remember vividly when our Oba go to Port go visit Wike. He make her understand, say, our people, we dey for Port Harcourt. If we dey do Igwe, make it they allow them, they join us, including the governor. In Edo, if you trace the whole lineage, the governor of Port Harcourt, Edo person.
You said it on the press.
Okay.
Okay. They said that. Just like me.
Okay. If you want more not the descendant of Edo, there are too many. Wait,
listen, it's like you're not getting our fact is that there are some ethnic groups right now trying to agitate or trying to say they have a movement, trying to say they want to start agitating of disintegration, Edo Empire, Edo Kingdom, Edo Revolution, Edo emancipation, Edo movement. Different or now, the thing now they bring some issues that person like me I'm not finding it interesting. Just like as you said before, we have people that have been in the front line with some ethnics trying to change our narrative of where we come from. There are some people.
I understand what you talk, man. I understand una headline. You understand?
Yeah.
Not be say I don't understand the corner area. I just want to run
2 minutes.
that area. Okay. You see, like our brother earlier said, the people where they die for a good land, for court matter, the many past people who don't die for Sasa as a whole, for this Fulani people clashes when they talk about. You see, propaganda, now make a way they say, the Kalu, even self the color, Ojuku will fight the war. But propaganda war, now they fight. And then this same line how Kalu follow so for social media. Propaganda, they are not grand. They only follow the paper. Newspaper and propaganda and social media. Then they follow. If we say that we read talker, waiting with the talk, so waiting they can call in with this. You see, it's easy for the Kalu to they do because why? It don't be happen for those things like that for the people where they plan to do it like that. Because it's easy for a dope person, honorary a dope person to identify a sponsor where things they go wrong. Where any movement start like this, any movement where it start like this, and things gonna go wrong because I don't do right for the whole Nigeria.
But some of them don't just start to defend say they want for money to take the
brother, see, it's easy. Their ears go through leak and small. You see, and no people do wise. Not be like people when you they all they carry money. It's not easy for a person like that. And don't do wise. Pass that kind of area. We don't pass that. And so is the first to use street light for the whole world. So our civilization to pass that kind of area where they talk they go. So if there's no say they want sponsor, they sponsor, and it's easy for the sponsor to open, even more than the Kalu. You know that the government is supposed.
Thank you very much for that comment.
So if you not be believe, not be happen like that, they hard.
Thank you.
So you got to collect 20 person who be the way you want collect. The need person, you don't go work now.
Thank you very much.
Then you know they look there, say what they happen. Now this social media with their ears go they open. That's why it got the happen. I don't know people. Okay, thank you, my brother. I'm thankful for good job.
Okay, you see the workshops, maybe you can come back. Dr. OGUNAMEN, continue before you call him reply to what this our brother.
No, I see the heart, boy. You're quick. Quick touch, I see the heart.
So, yeah,
you see what this our brother just a new finish to drop now. This was what I was trying to explain to you where I say you get the way we Edo people till they function. If you even understand the spiritual structure of we Edos, you're not gonna even do all this kind of thing. Because you hear this and say they waste your energy. We Edo people not do like that. We Edo people not the people where you they tell say, Walareo, Wagaya Gbina, Wagaya Gbina. Not that time.
They waste energy. You know where? When they are from club, would they enter dance? Now from clap with them. Before you know before they'll start to buy Q that key, before you know they'll say rally, before you know they'll say protest. And people will not what do you mean they prefer now? First, to know to create division of where individual come from. Like imposing, just like as we said before, you should not go bring people that we know they are our brothers. We know who be our brother. Then, because of their stupid personal selfish interest, it should not be hatred among us, our bloodline. And secondly, they should not create a room for or no government to penetrate those states. Then our brothers, our sisters, how do I use it 5 million, 2 million? When they give money with court, when they give money with government, how will you pay your brother? Those are the things that because I've seen a lot of movements, they have called person like me. I'm not talking because I'm talking because they have called person, more than 3 or 5 have called person like me. So me could imagine, I wish really you guys don't have personal selfish interest to be the president, to be the boss. Why can't we this 5 group come together to make one? Okay, whether we like it or not, IPOB W16, is it not only one IPOB you are hearing all over the place? Oduduwa Nation, Is it 20 Oduduwa nation? Not only one Oduduwa on the year. Oh, see, which one I don't forget, I do masturbation, I do kingdom, I do revolution, I do generation, I do neighbor, I do. So that make me kind of interesting to bring people to this platform. Continue because we know not anybody creates that room of the one who is so pass us. So nobody call you Zio because of 100 euro or 1 million euro. Me one day, when the is opportunity, after they find opportunity where to plant their flag. They'll do they'll say, we need a donation, we need a donation, and another people come from another state called one. How do I believe Bima? Our brothers and our sisters. So continue, my brother.
Yeah, I understand you, my brother, but I can tell you already so clear, not your girl does fear. For a door, nothing like that. Enough even go anywhere. We never did like we never be this kind of people. So nothing like that be happen. Yeah, the way the table do everybody yesterday see and say this one I just still one small set and group of people. And trust me now, your fellow Edo person go still go, they drag them, come out, they use them below ground. We know us, we know the way we take that as a people. Before it come they reach the kind one where POB cost for East, we'll call they destroy our people life. Those people now go drag you for streets, tell you say I beg you not be one of us, we not there for this moment thing where you they start. So now you'll be that side of. But the point where it really they very interesting for me is we as a people, time don't reach, may we they selfless in anything where we they do. May we not they see and say now me must be on top. Now me must be leader. Now, sir, one time it must be. Now, sir, I think now it must be. And because of that character, now I make, we don't talk to the palace, I think some, like 3 months ago, some of that discussion still they go on. We want to make Great Benin, that word Great Benin, we want to make it to become a trademark. Only palace will get rights to take the open any organization, any meeting or anything with the word Great Benin. Because this one, what we call there now, 3 people, you gather, don't drink Baraga, they'll say that they'll be Great Benin.
Okay. You see, they are more than 50. They are more than 50 Great Benin. Just type on Great Benin, you send that they're
you're full everywhere. So you come to carry our identity till they give yourself glory. Meanwhile, when we they fight, they build empire for past life 7,000 of years ago, you never even know what they call life. You were born yesterday, now you are going to say, now you be Great Benin this, Great Benin that. So this one has something with the outside. So as our people, the advice me get, I don't really get time, may not be like attack or anything. The advice we me get now, we put our energy, those small things with our society, may be our problem. Those small things now we supposed to pay attention to. Not be IPOB, Unandikano, where his life is all about propaganda machines. Now we want to let they inspire us. They not get where they go. I felt talking come on just now, talking again. With the United Nigerian Citizens, the network now they interested on. That oneness of the black race, now they interested on. Because if you work for Nigeria, your Africa go there free. And they don't want Africa they free. Now make them want me to create civil war, tensions, conflict within Nigeria. So anybody now where they come out want play along with that line, you have been programmed for self-destruction. That is the fact. So, and I just want to get to really say that, you know, because I'm trying to make it, to not make it like say I get any personal hate or anything.
No, I'm not saying this because of you. I'm bringing you here because of respect I have for 4 people that have been in the front line of this sanitizing the mind of adults. Like me, I get personal issue put. Like me, that masses, I get personal issue put. If you want to do it in your community. Don't involve. If you want to, make sure you must knock on my front, like My house door, when I mean house, like I have a fathers. You have a fathers in your community, you have mothers. Waiting anything now without involving. So you cannot just stay in your comfortable zone, create tension in our state or in our neighborhood. Waiting me they avoid. Now, because of this unknown government that is trending all over the place, look at where all those people are operating. It's a place where there is tension. It's a state where there is the tension. And first, you know, people do rally or protest tomorrow. Next tomorrow, you call your saying so that they should go to the bus station for Benin. Who they go to arrest? Who don't want to enter Siana come on? Or don't enter Ilos come on? Who they go to arrest? Usakpovo, Usakpoma, Usadebame, Usaerume, Usaze. Then the main people are maybe Jakabuka. And when you know market, then they don't people call the and you dey Canada or UK or Europe, and you don't know say your attention and draw the attractive of those or no government to our state. This is
I know your points.
You understand this? So, and before we see continue, please, if you want to call for this issue of some people on social media talking about disintegration, talking about great Benin, great Edo, great Nenemi, great Krokodaka, different name. So, I beg, my number is my number, but that and another one. We are hearing that there is a massive. They say the different group now say they want to rally. Different group now, they say they want to rally have been a protest. What do you think about this? Whether like rally have been a protest, what will you say about this, sir?
That was we're here.
Because you know by this because movement now start this movement.
Now also something where you need attention. If you see my activities on social media, I'd only talk about things when we say really need attention. And any group is free to do rally. That's a fact. Any group is free to do agitation. That is facts. But what we need to pay attention to is what is the hidden motives behind your rally? What is the hidden motives behind your agitation? In this case now, you say you let's say you want agitate or you want rally for separation of Edo.
The rally is not the problem. Me, I've done a rally. My organization, we have done a rally, and even me myself, I've done it about say no to Curtis killing in Edo State.
That's what I'm saying.
That is strictly understanding that we are speaking for the maybe 20% of Edos. I should not say 80%, maybe 20% of the Edos and our mothers and fathers. This Curtis killing is too much. We have done that rally, carried banner, manafimuto as in pick up for people to abolish. But this one now is not like this one now is whether advocating or desecration or this thing. These are the things I'm talking about.
And this is the reason why any wise Edo, whether home and abroad, I do not want to enter this level, but now you're dropping. Any wise Edo, whether home or abroad, you need to kick against this. But the secret be say, may I tell you the secret, people know me, no say that so truth at the top. The secret be say, so many Edo people don't understand what they go on. Some Edo people, they fear. And you know if you blame them, and the fear now, where we can belong, where we can they go, this one where this country be like this, so we marriage, where can be our own. Now those type of fear, nice they drive many, they subscribe.
Baba, we get up.
So this type of ideas.
Hello, caller. 2 minutes, so that my brother will come.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mama.
I heard what you guys are saying.
Your name and where you are calling from?
Yes, I'm Tony, coming from Italy.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that this guy that do present that program, we need emancipation.
We are not talking about one group. We are not talking about one person. We are talking about the people agitating. We are not talking about one person. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, fine. For me, I do follow this guy, this Benin emancipation.
No, you are not supposed to direct it to that person. We are directing this issue to the general people that is agitating on Facebook. Can't you see the title? The headline.
You can say directing to people.
I've never seen anybody agitating except this guy.
Okay.
Yes,
That is the person you know.
That
is the person you
know.
That's
the person I know. So let me tell you one thing, sir. This guy agitating for it, this guy, participation, is doing a very nice work. Making me to know so many things, so many cultures, so many history in this emancipation program. So when you are saying, I have to say something that this different people coming from Nobi, whatever, I haven't seen them. I haven't listened to them. The person I've
do you know this person? Do you know this person that we are doing program together at Dr. OGUNAMEN? Do you know him?
I know him very well. That's a very that's a man.
Okay,
I believe.
Okay, wait a minute. Do you know the Muda civilian?
I know what that's Muda civilian.
Okay, do you know Dr. Pedro Baseki?
Yes, I know him.
Do you know Izoduwa? Do you know him?
Yes, I know him.
What are those people doing on media? Can you give me their dimension of social media? Sorry.
Okay, for these people you just mentioned now, for these people you just mentioned, I haven't listened to them or follow them. The only person I follow, the little is he's always talking about Biafra and talking about the Kanu. The way he's talking and talking about the people, and he's always shunning them.
No, give your opinion.
Are you against him? Are you against him shunning him for what he's talking about the Benin people? Are you against wounded civilian?
This woman don't understand. It's like you just joined the program. You don't understand. It's like you just joined the program.
Okay. You as a presenter, you don't address person as this one. That's a very wrong statement. I'm not this one. I have a name. I told you my name. You call me my name. You don't say this one. You are disrespecting me. Disrespecting my personality.
Okay, sorry, madam. Sorry, Mr. Tony. I'm very sorry. Mr. Tony, I'm very sorry if I use that word, this one. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. My brother, you see what and they try to talk that a lot of people, they don't understand the reason of this program. And I think we must make them understand. So continue, my brother, before another person comes.
What thing I like make I say before we continue with this, me where you see so, I get a lot of things where don't keep my life occupied already. We all get different mission where we come this life for. So for me, it is very important say anything we come there, especially when you have to do it, though people call they turn to all this kind see you come they think say they hate there or you don't want support there, or I know they like all those low thinking. So that's why they avoid anything.
That's why I want me to talk. I want you to leave the program so that I can really talk within my mind.
Exactly. So which I want to talk before we which I want to talk before my own side round up, because if you say I don't go 1 hour 12 minutes. Which I want to share before my own pass round up is say every individual or groups are free to do whatever rally, protest, or whatever they want, cry, come out. But the only thing when I want beg and advise my people be say, Mona use una wisdom, Mona use una brain, Mona not go they fall for the narrative of una enemy. Edo now one of the place for the whole Nigeria where the nyash open down. If una not use sense and brain, una enemies go penetrate, enter under, do things where go put una for spotlight, where go attract destruction to una. People already they envy una. People want to take over our culture, they want to take over our identity, they want me they reduce, we don't fair many, but they want me they reduce more. So we now the last people we're supposed to go put ourselves for any spotlight to come they say, nah, so we want this one, so we want this. No, I, myself, and my people will not go ever support anything like this. But that will not mean say you will want one. Say now you can't be my problem. Which will be busy to see you. Now you'll be the facts. So the only reason why I did now because this our brother invites me to just to share my own view. For me, to be honest, I not really they like the go street, go shot, they not shot. I know where everything they go already. When you don't see where something they go, you're not going to stress yourself for many things. Again, we got our own vision. Yes.
Okay, Dr. Hello, contributor. Mama, will they hear you, mom?
Okay. My problem with my fear for this the wahala we get for this Nigeria now. As the company said, my fear is that because of this Fulani, not me I even like separate, but for their way they are doing their things, the way they are busy, they are too far from us. Yes, that is the problem for this everything. For me, now just make these people date there because they are too far from us. Even though another person want to he get another, he say for president today, maybe he can do everything okay for all the whole Nigeria. If these people come again, they must still change that narrative. So their way is very far from us. That is the one everybody must look into.
Thank you very much.
Because there's no time these people can reason the way we reason. Even if you see their comments, anything they are saying on their mouth, people will, for many years, you know, these people come, all this problem we have now, 200 years ago, they have fight for this before. They not forget, they are still coming now to start that problem with Nigeria again. If these people, without they not leave us alone, if we battle this thing or we subdue them now, anytime they still come on power, this problem will still continue. That's my fear. I don't know how to reason this thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Dr. Gunnar, continue. You are
for me, I believe the only future where the old black race gets my unity. Your neighbor must not they speak your language. Your neighbor must not they eat the same food where you they eat before you feel love yourselves. And the ones where they come our region, can they create all this mayhem? These ones now even because of say we get weak governors. Governors will not get sense, will not stand, brace you say, move protect our states. So if we never ready to address our failures, may we shut up and may we not complain. Because we must be ready first to tackle our own failure as a people before we go to complain.
Hello, caller, your name and
my name is Steve, calling from Europe.
Okay.
Am I on there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You see, I think we as a people, as Nigeria, we they complain a lot. But the truth is, 99% of us don't have the moral ground to take complain about government because government no good, government no good. Now the collection of people now been as the place would be. You understand? Not be about say this all of what they like to blame some people. But individually, individual effort they make the community good. That's one thing. And I think say we as the people focus on little things and we let hatred and so many other things blind the problems we get. Like this Fulani issue now. All of us they want to come up. But the thing is, are we really against the killing or not just because another tribe did one? I heard somebody the other day say the people when Fulani is so-called Fulani herdsmen don't kill. You know go fit compare them to the people when we say God is not kill but Guinea as a whole.
Of course.
Or you get so many issues, you let tribalism
No, it's like we are not talking about Fulani. It's like it's like your general broadcast. We are not after Fulani. We are talking about the people agitating on Facebook of Edo State.
Yeah. I'm just okay. I understand. But I'm just saying we the pick little issue where we say we don't let so much division there about mind when we say even these people when we say they agitate. So now one problem when they say sometimes you may hear some people saying the right, but they got ulterior motives. But I don't feel say any of us they look as the people supposed to look the coffee night they develop. So you will just say they propaganda, they make things spoil, support negativity. So they focus on the good things what they have find as they develop.
Thank you very much, my brother.
So I think and for the
okay, thank you very much. So, Dr. OGUNAMEN, continue your talk.
So we get a lot of homework to do. And those homework not supposed to be our priority now as a people. Go see people, all the name of say, this, they oppress people, they go for community. We need to rise, call people like this, call out to position them. Go see people, all the name of saying, any governor pass. Unlofuna Sidan, they make sure say they successfully stop Iranomigo not to enter his own fatherland. All of una they clap puts. Gonna those things now they like. No matter what happen between them during election. As election don't finish, not be nice thing say everybody will come together as family. Una never sit down tackle all this type of small errors where they within una. Then you want to come out, they say you want separated though. Who you want separated though from? Now you be the problem of Edo. Your pride, your ego, your now you be one, now you want them on top. Now those things be our problem. If we never heal all those things, strangers will always take advantage of you. Go see project one they do for my village now. I can't tell they say, I want maybe say anybody where they work there, go be a descendant of that my village, so that at least them and their household go profit. Then the boss laugh. They say, why do they laugh? They say our boys don't go Libya and Benue people come for our village now. I all chuck. Why our boys they don't go Libya? Because they get government, they get leaders, we know they give a damn about us. But we are going to say, Buhari. No, Buhari is a symptom of our own failure as a people. So once until we start to think straight, they want to tackle the main issue. Anybody who want rally now, rally for peace and unity. Do you know how many tribes within that Edo state hate themselves? They don't want you use IESC themselves. We never fix all those one. You want agitate, separate Edo or me or whatever. Not the work like that.
Dr. OGUNAMEN, wait, in case that woman I come from Italy, madam, listen. Person like me, I believe you are still watching because we the communist. Listen, if you believe in anybody, believe on that person. I don't know if you understand. I'm not trying to tell you that. Listen, I may be that. God, they pointed that person here. Maybe go come and go them say one. I'm debunking it, and nobody should kill to anything rubbish that have to do with the one share nobody should. I'm debunking it. Nobody should kill to that stupid any ethnic group, that is saying they want to do enemy in Edo, don't want to great Edo, great. You guys, if you want to hear anything that concerns those kind of movement, you must hear from like people like Dr. Pedro, wounded civilian, Dr. OGUNAMEN. No. Like maybe she don't say we don't want to come together. Where I could when I don't like. You understand what I mean? That we want to first unite. After we don't unite, then we'll come president of daddy say daddy don't must alamo baba. Every man carry my whole pass you before, but at least we should have unity. The people that have power, the people that have the power to first of all create, because the people that have been in the front line of this battle, Dr. Pedro Obaseki, Dr. OGUNAMEN, Munde Civilian, Izotuwa. Those are the people, 100%. Not the people may not come out yesterday because of the craze. Because you either that one platform, you want to be president, you want to be chairman, you want to be what did they call it again? Consultation. Then no a man should key to that. Is a rubbish. They want to collect 20 euro from you guys every month to be doing rubbish. You different great edu. Just type great edu, great Bini, great descendant. You know the sort of you may they talk this thing, you don't go each other. You don't go Delta State, you don't go Akko, you don't go you don't go our neighboring state. What are you want create the form agitate? Mona not talking again. If you not let me, I'm against you guys. Do what man I'm where that I did against you now. Anytime I come out, I'll come and cut Debunking. Anytime I come out, I'll come and that na me talking. I did against all I go call people man make sure so. May we know, maybe say don't take the front line of the battle from you know how many of their page they don't knock down, you know how many swear, you know how many threatening people, you don't give kudos to people. Well, me made the talk so I join on sanitize the mind of it. You don't hear one day they cause IPOB, not be on the cause IPOB. But I'm doing this because I know that we have people that have put their front on the line, put their life on the line. The kudos must be given to them, and before anything have to come together, they must involve these people. So that you share ideas together. Not be say because when I don't do an accord, I can come out tomorrow and say I want to take where you guys stop. Do you know that attention have been drawn by you guys? But me now, me last corner, me people call it give that kudos because now me call it sponsor and more. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I'm passing it to you, to any group that is planning to say you want to share if you don't visit all the states, all the Edo descendants, if you come and go talk for like me that I'm against you, anything you want to do, go to one. Me that I'm against you, and don't create tension in Edo state. Or no government the first
tension. We will not allow those unnecessary tension. Like me now, for example, I dare happy you have spoken about yourself. May I still speak about myself? Like me, like I previously said, I am a bona fide dedicated member of UNC, United Nigerian Citizens. So you know if you expect a person like me now we adopt that doctrine and understanding now to come to support anything we want to separate us. Definitely I can never support that. But there is something where I like make clear because I got tie so that know that who. Yes, what I want to make clear is this struggle of we Edo people. Before they even born person like me, people don't fight them. That is facts. And then since when this IPOB come out, we all have also tried our best. But there is still one person where I know goes just fist by shy, say I not still know. Now still be this our brother we still did Germany, yeah, Igbe. On time to time, he has also come out to stand on this. But the truth there is, anything we can give anybody any idea, because you don't calculate, na play can't be like a world star, or in the name of succession division. If that one will inspire you,
give me
for Edo people.
Dr. OGUNAMEN, listen to me. Listen to me. Do you know which I eat? I don't eat power drug. I don't like power drug.
And I don't like the problem of our people. Power drug.
I don't like when you see that you are superior, and I don't like when you feel you know it all. The first day me and you do interview, I mean, not the day my call, you don't be that day with me, but not that day we do interview. And I told you that I'm supposed to do interview. I said I'm supposed to do interview with you and wounded civilian and one guy in Germany too. I don't forget the name.
Yeah.
That person feels big for me. You are correct. You are correct. Then you want. I say I'm against you. I'm against any organization. I'm against. No, I don't hate with somebody. I don't like when somebody feel you are too. you are more superior. You have the knowledge, or you too get the brain, or you too understand that past this boy, or this boy go and adopt from you. Do I look like person adopting your own idea? I have my mission on media. Now people may not get mission, now you go to fear. But I like when I will call you, or I like when you talk to me, respect me as a human. And when I'm talking to you, I should respect you. Don't feel you are more superior. Don't feel because you were, it was a disgrace of even calling a phone, calling those kind of person. And you call come. I say I make my name and that you know me. I'm a case of any ethnic group that is saying they want to.
That is fact. That is fact. The same way, you know what to be the secrets. What I want make people understand. This will not be say you hate one person or dislike one person. Me support unity. So the same way I did against IPOB, that's why I did against WhatsApp. This one will Asari to Kubo, the one of the first thing I did. That's why I did against Oduduwa. That's why I did against Edanaido or Be Great, Bini, whatever. Anything division, OGUNAMEN is against it. Everybody know me for that. I believe in unity. I believe in love. I believe in oneness. Me when they talk so, just go Naira land. IPOB don't go publish my post, label me as anti-Igbo. They put money for my enemy head, say me hate Igbo people. Any Igbo people where they die, now my enemy they go ask. Just
we get caught. We continue for where you for stop, we get caught. No, you hear which I know your call. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from.
Okay, I'm Matthew calling from Italy.
Okay, my brother, Mr. Matthew. God bless you.
Okay, so concerning your program this evening, that my brother, concerning agitation. Everybody has rights to agitate, you understand? Like the state where I come from, I'm from Edo Central, that is the eastern side of the eastern side. So, if you remember the time of election, why I say everybody get right to agitate, you know what happened, that you understand? Edo South, now Central back South, they support Obaseki. You understand? And the hope of this
there was an agreement between your leaders and your community leaders.
Yes.
Your political leaders, there was an agreement.
There was an agreement. Now this guy stepped up for Obaseki, the last man. Now he's supposed to be governor. When PDP want flag up.
Continue.
You understand? When someone go to what he do for Abuja that time, not be some man step and say, brother, you go. So after you, opportunity when we can get governor with this. You understand? So that was even the kings come and swear for the EDG of East and say, if you don't support Obaseki, that means you are the enemy of our land. Most of the village, you understand? And so the videos, they are there. You understand? So now, the complex will never work out and will never blow. I want to hit the blow for. No, although I never know what the leaders they decide. You understand? But for me, Edo is one. Understand? But the only thing when we bring that agitation, I'm from my own state. Brafa, no Brafa, and I have no business with Brafa. You understand? And do is Edo, we get what they deal about. Now, little bit. I'm not talking about being Edo is Edo, Edo and one. You understand? We know I know that separation. But the only thing we go the fear, maybe if that 24 come, if the letter be as we talk, I don't remember one brother, you understand? And only tell me and I'm just delaying.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you for the contribution.
So that was my contribution.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, caller, your name and where you are calling from.
Hello.
Hello. Your name and where you are calling
from. I'm calling from England.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mama.
Yeah, I just want to contribute to what you guys are talking about right now. In regards to the
we are not talking about that. We are talking about any ethnic group saying though Midwest, they want to share, they want to agitate, they want to form this thing without informing the elders, the leaders, and the people that make the Midwest or the people that make the Edo State. Then all the name of efficiency Biafra, the one you me want command one because you want president, you want command one. And why I bring this our brother here, Dr. OGUNAMEN, is one of 4 people that I respect that have been in the front line to sanitize the mind of adults on social media. So continue, Mama. Now the issue now with you. Let me be Edo and Ijo. Ijo, we are Ijo are descendants from the Great Benin Kingdom. I don't know if you understand. So you cannot tell me now say you want to do something, then you say descend that you can't talk for you they talk, then you can't say Ijo now they don't join Edo without you have not consult my father, my mother, and elders of the community, even your own community, you have not even talked about it. You want to be collecting 20 euro from our people in Europe, 30 euro, 50 euro for monthly due. Me, I'm against it, and I will be anti against it. Me, I'll be an anti. I'll be on a problem for social media. If any of them talk about it, it's on a problem. Continue, my brother. Mommy, continue.
Okay. Okay. So we've. Okay, excuse me. So with what I understand so far, there is no something like people are agitating for separation. That is because I watch Dan Pedro, I watch Iman Swen and other platforms.
Thank you. Those are the 4
yeah, but with what I understand so far, they are working on one same thing.
Thank you.
They're talking about Mid-Western or Bende. Talking about 1963 Constitution, where all that's what
they have never said they want to disagree. They have never said they have a movement. They have never said they have one WhatsApp group for you to come and join. They have never tell you they want to do protest or rally. They have never tell you that they need for all the descendants to come together to start agitating. Have you heard that from Dr. Pedro?
So far, no.
Have you heard that from
Dr. Imaswen, no, at the moment, but they are starting to, especially Imaswen watching the other way, they're starting to insinuate something to do with
listening. They are sanitizing the mind of a people that some people was trying to change our identity. I don't know if you understand. Yeah. That is what they are sanitizing. When the time of that Biafra, they were saying, Biafra, this. So nobody was really focused about this issue. When people like Dr. Pedro, Izotuba, Dr. OGUNAMEN, Munde Civilian, they came out to make us understand the history, and some were preaching history, when some were bringing map of Edo Bende, when some were changing changing the mindset of the evil or the mind thinking that some part of Igbos have been placed in us to change it. Now be waiting to stand for. So continue.
So the recent rally they have organized so far, which is the Great Benin Emancipation,
is fake. It's fake.
Hello.
It's fake. It's fake. Now me they tell now fake. Which did your father know about it? Your father, your papa, your boy, your mommy. Does he know about it?
I just watching. I'm watching it.
Did your traditional ruler know about it? Did your police, the governor of Edo State know about it? Did Olu of Ori know about it? Did the king of Ijon know about it? Did the Olu of whatever know about it? Bros, Mama, do you know what we are scared of? Is on no government. That is what we are scared of in Benin. Yeah. They should not create a room for no government to penetrate. Look at any state that no government have visited today. It's a state that whether they have 1 or 2 problems. Then the people will not go there and create chaos. They will not say it's an indigenous of those places that you don't know say no government. And if they arrest anybody, if problem enter those two, they will want they arrest Usakoma, Usagidua, Usaenose, Usadebame, different names. Why the people that penetrated that evil, they are already in their state. So we don't need anything like that. They should do it among them. It's a fake. I'm against it, and it's a fake, and it's a fake. Feel too big for him.
Okay.
Mama, 2 minutes to round it up.
Okay, yeah, but before I understand, so far it's going to take place for now three cities, Edo State, Auchi, and Germany. So far, and they have informed police. They have informed the police, and the organization has write a letter to the police, and everything will be well secure. What they are demanding for.
Okay, thank you very much. What are they demanding for?
To go back to regional.
Okay. On our creator, yes. Thank you, West Mommy. God bless you. Dr. OGUNAMEN, hello, caller, your name and where you are calling.
Hello,
your name
I'm calling from. My name is Osas. I'm calling from Dublin.
Okay, that is Osas from you.
I just want to align with my brother, Mr. Is that I caught my attention. You hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you, sir. But your network will actually break. About 2 minutes.
People are saying that we should provide the spiritual art of Nigeria. First of all, we just believe with the Benin, we are not united, number one. All right? And secondly, a tax was in Nigeria that said that it supported the governor stop Amigo not to enter Benin. It's only an Amigo that went to a graveyard with Benin people died in this country. It's only one that went to passport to fight for 15. It's not the blood brother is the governor. It's not the governor of Edo State. Dada?
Your network is bad, sir. You can call us back. Dr. OGUNAMEN, I have to take your time. 10 minutes to round it up.
No, because this topic, my brother, na very sensitive issue. And me know the way those people they think. And me too wise to come with my
the former president. Who you want from hello, you call out your name again. You are calling.
I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria.
I enjoy your program. I enjoy the gist well.
Thank you, sir.
I said the people when they talk say they think say to form states now just to sit down for beer parlor.
They want to collect 20 euro for our people want that. After that, they say they appreciate. After that one, they say national convoy. After that one, they say they want buy motor. They want buy laws. They collect 20 euro. They call creation of no government. No, I'm against you guys. See my face. I'm against you.
They don't want the technicality aspect of what they run the country when you want to create. This now just to drink beer, smoke, go, big talk rubbish, say they want to face this. Now so to create these countries, those people they don't know everything, they don't listen. So they print their own currency, they do so many things. So but if you get your own country, this is not matter of your to come out for one corner for new Benin talk say I'm enjoying your program. Thanks, my brother.
Thank you very much, Mr. My brother. Thank you, sir.
So as I was saying, my brother, I bet meanwhile, if not like 5 minutes, I bet never still take call, maybe for 50 talk.
Okay, you get time. If you get time, just give me.
No, I get 30 minutes to tell me. You don't still 2 hours. Now, because I love you, you know, sir, I don't follow anybody. All this type of things, because everybody get work. We keep occupied. Yeah, I love you as a person, especially your smile, a very priceless smile for me. So, what I want to talk about is say, make that call hold on, but this one is very important.
Continue.
It get the way our people they think, and because of that, I make OGUNAMEN anytime when something concern me on our people, and they make sure say get the way they do my things. What am I trying to say? Some persons feel they think now say, you hate the people who want do whatever they want to, or you they jealous the people where you want to do whatever they want to do. But only few go really understand, say, we just care, say make a donor go end up as all this IPOB don't make their land become. That's really the motive we make, I believe, say make you invite me. That's just the motive. So for my own personal view, me, I support the unity of the black race. Me, I believe say something not right to go fix some. As I stand against IPOB, and as I stand against any Edo person who want work on division and separation. That one na me and my own personal understanding of life. This will not be personal thing, say I get anything personal. Even if I'm my own blood senior brother or junior brother, want take that role, I still let her know, say, bros, I not there for this one where you did. So now, so that area I want to make it so clear. Make people not going to think, say, or maybe you the jealous person, or you know, say how people, some of them are thinking low. So that make that area clear. Meanwhile, for roundup, because me want round up my own part. You feel continue based on, you know, say now your show. My own part be say, any adult person who is serious, focus on building oneness with your people. The greatest weakness of Edo people, right from history since more than 1,000 years, has been disunity. If to say we unite right from thousands of years, today, all those South go reach even a core this place. Now we for there everywhere, and people for all those people for they speak our language, because all those places now our territory. But we have always lacked unity. We have always lacked oneness. So any group we're saying, this, start your homework from ground. Una governor they and I not give a damn about anybody. You know, Governor Basek, you know, they listen to Oba. 20 million euro now. 20 million euro. Important. 20 million euro. Now, Jamas want bring corner. Well, Baseki they push Palace aside. Where you want collect swallow put for Bele. This one has to be saying now we they shout for streets. Make Jamas for year word. Now they don't hear word now. He sit down for us at the Beabenu. He want swallow with his squad. Tomorrow night I go say OGUNAMEN not still company because anybody where they don't like, they believe say now then the band may not come the land. They believe say now then be their land. They not give a fuck about Oba. They not give a fuck about anybody. They believe say now then be the demigod we get Benin Edo now. So now we get bigger problem to deal with. We never was afraid to think of this kind of thinking. Move and focus on those our small mistake. Go see that they destroy hotel on daily basis. Our governor when they destroy hotel now, you know build us for Edo until he become governor. He still become governor finish now buy, he not still build, meaning never lay foundation once. You will never lay foundation for Edo. You now come to destroy hotel on daily basis. All your promise we promise Edo people, no one you do. All the mumu people we campaign for them for social media, they don't chop Ipokiyo. Now all of them quiet. I swear for them. I swear for them. The way they take join Obaseki, they make sure say they deceive Edo people. Now our ancestors go they knock for all of their kidney, one after the other, and they must answer because they don't know where they go yet. So we get bigger problem. We suppose they disturb us for heart. Now everyone can they separate. Now you want separate go. Honorary politics, una don't use that and turn to one kind of thing. You never feel build love. Say you politician, come hug yourself. Let's show love. We need to first start underground work. We need to first start underground work. Ordinary 30 minutes drive from Ring Road. You go be like say you dey one village where civilization never reach. That one supposed shame they cash us. Edo year producing states when allocations they come, where government they things they function. All of us we cry. If you tell you know like our government with the fund supporter. Now let those mumu things we sabi do. And OGUNAMEN not give a fuck. I go always tell una the way I feel. If you like me. You like, you don't like me. Not be your love. They keep me alive. Now you have my own secret. I just get people who love me and they don't go ever change that love. Those are my children. So any other love from any other person are not be what they fight for. So may we start to make sure we focus on the main issue. We need attention. Not be say we all day when they let some kind separative group come they inspire us, come to the things, some kind things. No. Yes, nothing wrong. Say we go back to regional government, but not be we go start them. And I get reason why I talk them. Before you even come and say, well, do for say regional government, first do underground visit that full region, talk to people in that full region, build unity with those people in that full region, so that all of you now will agree on the same thing. As this protest they go on, so as this protest will happen now, for example, as it happen for Delta, it happen for Benin, it happen for Asaba, it happen for everywhere, Agbo, everywhere, one day, one time, same hour. Now that one be energy where things stay they work. Now they say you want the things. I don't want to go there. May not be like saying a personal.
See what one person tell me now say. I talk. I just now say I never insult IPO since they talk. I need to collect glory. Me, I know say not be getting glory. I give the glory to those people. Me, why? Because I don't know how to talk about this history and the way those take on. On a may starter. No be now the kudos might get for now, like Dr. Pedro. Munde civilian, Isotuwa, OGUNAMEN, which is yourself. Let me invite you come. But I can come out to collect that glory. But no, I want that person maybe say that could have fit me the giver. That people that start the struggle will be recognized now. If that's not recognized, anything that they do, me I be against to now. You say because you get one black people, if the people that start the they are not recognized, my brother, my sister, I'm against you.
We know the support of it. We are a member of United Citizens of Nigerians, and we have intellectual people.
People that is there. The civilian patient by 1,000 was brought down. Insult, cost papa, cost mama. You yourself, you know how many. I think say they report you now. Say they say you be there. What you say they report you for? Say you know like
magazine. The magazine that put my face say this one are anti-Igbo. Say I eat Igbo. And funny enough, all my closest friends na Igbo. My own stepmother wait there with my own papa for house as me they talk now na Igbo woman. So now me they can't go the brand say now.
One person go because you guys created you take the book by the one person want call Colin we go say na be president, na be custodian, na be governor. Then without recognizing the people that make that now what they make me the best. If they not recognize una, me if I come and do video 20 times, I'll come and debunk. And any Edo man should not key to anything that said come and pay 20 euro, pay 30. No Edo agree to anything division in Edo state. You may want to affect some
anything division not concerned with Edo people. Me I there against that. When I hear anybody talk about anything say divide, I will always comment, also use my platform and kick against it because me not believe in the division of the black race. Me believe say black race.
If there is no hidden agenda, everybody know the fight for power. Everybody know want to be president, governor, and leader. Waiting happen to Great Benin, Great Benin, about 20 groups. What happen if they come together to become one group?
No, they're not fit to.
Everybody want to be leader. Everybody want to be. You don't need to help POB. You don't need to help.
May I help you? If you want to see these people finish, just do idea where challenge the authority, and that's how you see the eye change for her. How dare you? Now me be president of this foundation. Now me.
Whether IPOB decides, whether I know these guys, but not first, whether IPOB they divide. You don't see another group come and say IPOT, IPE day. No, don't let one IPOB there. IPOB. What that one be next?
There be Igbos. Let me first start for the beginning. Say,
okay, you don't see Ododuwa Yoruba nation, Ododuwa great Yoruba nation, Ododuwa great Nenemi nation. Which they see not be Ododuwa. What shall not be great Benin Empire, great Benin Kingdom, great Edo Nenemi, great descendant. Go Facebook. If they know they find power, They want to be Oga. They want when they push people like Unakomon, the people like Don Pedro, them Sotuwa, OGUNAMEN, why they not bring on to create this thing? Because you guys are being the front line. Oh, anybody that is doing that thing that you guys are not aware is a scam. A scam it be that thief. You want to collect 23 euro for now. Now scam. I mean, if on a do video, they did prognose anything evil. Me go they come out, they debunk. Now scam. Now me they tell you, any of leader that is having organization without no Dr. Pedro, OGUNAMEN, Isotuwa, Mude civilian, that is a scam. Even what is it called? Kotisugbo, great Bini, I don't forget what they call her. Ignore worldwide. Kotisugbo again. What did they call her again? That one never ever come and say those solidarity movement, Bini, great, etc. Just imagine all those one never ever come and say, okay, let's see the way.
In respect to Kotisugbo, some person don't go jail for Bini matter, they're on front line.
Okay, all those one never thought so one share Bini.
Kotisugbo, I get a lot of
All those
respect.
never thought so they one share old bender or this thing.
No, because those one understand. They understand waiting our
Dr. Pedro, those people they never talk. One person just come. Any group. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about any group that is thinking. Me that masses, I'm against it. I mean, make me call you. You the form big
my brother. When the fight of Ologbo commands, these people where they say regional, how many squad they control enter Ologbo? We know how many boys we send go Ologbo, may they go grand, any I want be may be. So since they way we no need to come the talk because a lot of our people they know they selfless, not just my brother. I don't do the program don't log, so I thank you. We don't try.
The next time I'm going to bring Mude civilian. Now, on I made this front line.
I've even tried. He's a very nice brother.
Okay, yeah. So thank you very much, Dr. OGUNAMEN. Thank you for your explanation. Thank you for making us understand that you guys are not aware and you are not in support of it. Or I don't know how to take on. This thing is being done by individuals trying to get power. You just want to get power, want to be president, want to be an enemy. Because I saw social media presidency talking about
people are just inspired by Nnamdi Kanu to come create chaos for our land. Simple.
Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you, Baba. Have a very wonderful day. To my family.
Your family. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. So my people, you that is calling me, you can come in and say, listen, not that I'm against anybody. I feel when somebody feel you know it all. Do you know I call one person? They form big for me. They form leader. You want one for that? I'm against you guys. I want to do what I want to do. I want to do it. If any of you come out, say anything, I'll come out debunker. I tell you guys. I will come out and debunk it. If any of you talk anything, I'll come out and debunk it. One, I don't recognize people that start the journey. One, I don't give kudos to people that start the journey. People may start the journey. One, I don't go recognize them. On I want cast some gullible people. They collect 20 euro, 30, which kind of create tension. And I know say on I don't gather and say, my year for na man say on say job which anywhere ya how ta. Man say no for na make the function and care movement on a organization again. On a come put that work for na man say job, put on job and whatever. Which one is that talk in waya how white ta? In waya how ta whether you want to create a nonsense. The form leader, the form my people, do not buy any idea of any individual telling you there is one thing, there is one thing, there is one thing, there is a scan. They want use on our build name, use on our call the tossing that there be president, now there be governors, there be each coming glass. Then there be president, then there be governor, there be custodian, they are the founder. They want you on our building. Don't do that. Don't play anybody with that. If they're serious, why the great Ninimi, great Bini, great Edo, great descendant, great Ninimi, why can't they come together and become one and let bring the people that started, like people like the wounded civilian, Dr. OGUNAMEN, Imasu Izoduwa, Dr. Pedro, all those leaders, they may even Kotisugbo. that have it, then make one. Then would see all those leaders? Not the same one person here come out. He asked me this, you don't know how to create movement. You don't know. You don't know. Since I did so, I feel create movement. I tell us in but I use on my head to claim. Call they pay me, call they pay 20 euro every month, 5 euro, 10 euro. After this one, I do say one I call print t-shirt. After this one, I do say on I want to do national convoy. After I not see. More than not let us. Me, I don't do rally for Edo State. About cut is killing. Yes, that one. You don't know, say you are speaking for the those. Say that time make cut is the kill. I did a rally for it. That we enough of this cut is killing. I did it. I can tell you, me from Germany, Yena Adwa, people were there. We carry music, carry everything, rally and do rally or protest. I don't know what to call it. That enough of this Scottish music. They play Scottish killing. Play music. Waka Bini. So you what you don't do, you define what you want to recognize. You want me to recognize you. You want me contrary. Any group talking about come more no creation of no government to Edo State. Now that one me they avoid this issue. If we not do anything funny, we call the year different. We know all of una now na name will the sink. On our name now will the sink. You know, now na name will take the sink and will they call you now they come as a see they talk. One become a guy leader. You may see. I called Dr. OGUNAMEN once, he pick, he said, okay, no shaking, we can do it. I call him just civilian, he say, okay, no shaking, we can do it. I call one person, they form for me, they feel big. I'm like, I know something talk history. I don't know anything about history. What I know, say no to Curtis killing in Edo State. That is my feed. Now I they already concentrate for that one. But when this one happens, so I call people that know that people that are the people that are being the front line of this issue that they have the right to want to say they want to do movement, they want to call it those to have a movement. They are Dr. Pedro, OGUNAMEN, Munde Civilian, Izoduwa Emaswen. Those are the people. Not be walk, then go get. I did tell you, my brother, we are one for work. We are one for work. Let me, I'm against you guys. Which one I want to more and go to one? I'm against you. You guys have personal, selfish interest. You want to be power. You want to be on power. You want your name to be there. Anything, chairman, make the bar. Say, now me be the leader. No, Nigeria don't finish. We can be one Nigeria. No, I'm not talking about one Nigeria. No, we are not talking. No, my brother, we are not talking about one Nigeria. Automatically, no. Yeah, my number is there. You can call me if you want to call me. You don't understand. You don't understand. I like when you respect, you respect me back. I don't know if you understand. Don't feel big. You made a wash me so. You don't feel coming for anything when I don't respect you. You know the people I respect. People that have value of humanity. No feel. Say that I too big. I too you call me, I'll coffee. Munde Civil, I call and say, Baba, I want to get interview with you about this Edos and the one that is sanitize the mind of Edo. He said, no problem, my brother, why? I call Dr. OGUNAMEN, but I call one person, they feel big for me. Then you know, go, my brother, I go kick again. All of una, I go kick against una. Because on be power drunk, on I want get power. You want be leader, you want be orga, you want be this thing. I go kick again. And if on a WhatsApp group, I'll soon enter. On a group, I'll soon enter. If anybody they pay $1 to any WhatsApp group that say they want to agitate for Great Benin, Great Nigeria, Great Benin, Great Bende, Great this thing, call it on a seminar, I'll soon on a WhatsApp number, I'll soon enter. On a WhatsApp group, I'll soon enter. I go soon enter. So we can evil and power drunk people want to feel. The people that started, you did not recognize them. You did not recognize them because you guys have a platform. This one will come out. Great Benin, Great Edo, Great Descendant, Great Nenemi. Why can't you all come together to become one? If really on another find power drunk, on another find power, on another be this thing. Eh? Why can't you guys come together? Okay, just if you say on another defend power, why can't you guys come together and become one? Bring people. Let's start visiting state to state. Any Benin descendant, you can see Ozodua have traveled our neighboring brothering state. Go meet their traditionalists, their leaders, try doing something. Then on there Europe, the America, the Canada, the Asia, create one platform, boost them, create one team, they form one come back. My brother, I go to debunk now. I want my that. If you know no more, I know the one is on a climb. So that they'll come to say I'm the boss, I'm the leader, I'm the this thing. Listen, they don't say they know the girl leader for something, but we must follow the proper channel. You don't understand? They don't say they know the girl leader, but the guy that they do one. Maybe you mean if I made them move where you leader now. Where some you know they feed the people, may you go feed the turtle. You feed people, may you know may you know want the turtle. Ask all these people that is forming that they agitate. Ask them say which day they don't talk to Dr. OGUNAMEN last. Ask them say which day they don't talk to Munde Sevilla last. Ask them say which day they don't talk to Izodua last. Ask them say which day they don't talk to Dr. Pedro last. Ask them say which day they don't talk to Soli. Because they want to be Oga. Because they don't say they seek advice from all these people. They can tell them that no, this is not how you will do it like this. But they don't go 1 year because they want to say anything I talk. They almost say, well, I tried. Yeah, I say I go to tip. I say, now issue. If I say I do video talk about anything like that, I will come out. I'll call Debunking straight. I must come out. I'll Debunking on the Kuku Kumasi, on the low key, not be pains. I'm gonna not make sure it's just on a mat. If I never meet with the two leaders, Urubo, Shekiri, Agbo, all these people. More than the call, so on an media. If on a come out for live video call, they talk anything, say now so on again one group. I say that na group also, and I'll bring everything me. They say that na group, I'll publish them. All of them made the group, I'll publish on of pick. All of them name, all the phone number, I'll publish for Edo people to see the people that want to create tension in our state. Which is the happen for Igbo state now. That the first solution they never see. Now one call they bring go do yeah thing. Why did they talk Banuwa? We're not forming the crowd. You want to be your guy. You may feel form. No boy like me, they form for me. Imagine. No boy like me, they feel for me. Say because you be president, you be chairman, or you be Oga. No boy like me, they form for me that. What do you feel say you get, might not get? What do you feel say you know, might not know? They feel. When the come do one, maybe person like we this year. I not be only me one. 1,000 are still coming out to kick against 1,000. We know how to bring them out. That we kick against you guys 100 times. If we are not follow the proper channel. You don't understand? We are 1,000. I know a lot of those are not going to agree to it. And I don't mind them. Nobody they leader. I don't tire. Everybody want believe. What believe that? Now what if cause problem for that group? Many for us say that I'm a bad person. When they tell me say now this one be president, now this one be speaker, now this one be secretary. Now say no, like person like me that I not the joint team leader day. If leader one day we go select time. We know people that is cut people. We know people made it the front line, not to impose person on us. And you say you want to represent us. Oh, be a liar now. We know people that's all the cola, all the cola feet. No give me a break, I may not scatter. You know what you call like those? Do you know what you call the old band there? Go full with capable men. You want to start one team, they'll say, okay, if tomorrow call you say they want one, they'll say I'm the president, I'm the this thing. Right. I tell you, my brother. So my people, I come in peace. I will also go in peace. I remain your brother, your friend, ambassador, that Damas. Listen, this is a battle that I will take. I will take the bull by the horn. If I not regard people that start this struggle, listen, not sure I go do make a work. Not be a do state, more than not forget. Now we we start to the fight for Edo State. So I don't believe you still know the ground, Pastor. If you say you not go back, if you say anything you want to, you not go back, you not go back. If you say go back, not be beans. So if you not recognize people that start the struggle, my brother, anything I want to meet there to the KKK stand with fat and oil. We better fat and oil. He said, my brother, please call the person and tell him not to. Tell him not in YouTube. I don't know the person. Me, I don't know any of them, my brother. All of them, different Edo movement, Bini, descendant, different. Me don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know them. But I get one I call it feel for me, feel big. Feel big, young boy like me, feel big, superior. You know I'm this, you know I'm that, you know this is what I'm talking about. You know, you look like a person made a fine topic. You know, I'm this and that's easy. After the call, I was ashamed of myself calling that kind of person that you fall your hand. Because of that person, I did not bring Wounded Civilian to live video. Up till now, I've never bring Wounded Civilian to the live video. Wounded Civilian, we have a program that okay, I'm going to bring you Wounded Civilian. But because of that call, person feel big for me. I was ashamed that why you pick from call this kind of person for your life. I did tell you when you collect money for Edo people and Edo people, if you did that group, you're the listing. If they say donate 1 naira, tell they say your MasterCard not the work. If they say donate 2 naira, tell they say you don't get money. The person want use on a name, build name. Person want sure. Dr. OGUNAMEN do rally for Benin for Germany, yeah. He knows that he be the president, Dr. OGUNAMEN. He do rally for Germany to return our artifacts before they call the returner. Dr. OGUNAMEN not come and say na him be president, na him be this thing. One person want call this on my people, I come in peace, I will also go in peace. Now maybe that I'll still come out. If I the watch general steady to study all the group, I the watch on, I the follow on social media president. Don't do any advocate for anybody. They la baba when we don't do any advocate for any group. La baba, we there those we don't need it. If we need it, they should bring the people that start this race. Dr. OGUNAMEN, Wounded Civilian, what is it called? Izotugwa and Dr. Pedro Obaseki. I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for those people. I want them to be recognized. So social media president Lawu Eniatana Egba eti with August Egegasere Manivia Dunire social media. Imaro no do gwima gwanwe okay magbalo ni maswan temie do ni maswan temie do he imani ma go swing minana ma enya my wine, yeah. So any dorinya do be my and great social media then how do I make group of pa? How do I make movement of pa? How do I make one strong law? Hey, one in my how do I make radio station? Do Bini movement radio station? Do Bini TV? My one more and they are not performing. No. What try? I could continue to we need peace in Edo State. I tell you so. God bless you all. Stay blessed and shalom. Stay blessed, my people.